Hello learners, in the last lecture we studied about the definition of scalar quantity and vector quantity. Generally, a vector can be represented by an arrow. Is it clear? Okay, now today next concept is about distance and displacement. Distance and displacement. To understand this concept of distance and displacement, let's understand this example here. Suppose that we have 2 points A and B. An object starts its journey from point A by following the path in this order and reached at point B after some time of interval. Okay, if we have to find direction at the different points on this path, suppose that at point P, at point Q, at point R, you will draw a tangent on the point, and by drawing the tangent you will observe here at each and every point the direction of motion of object is different. Means while the object is moving from A to B, that time object do not have any particular direction. Ultimately the direction is cancelling out to each other, or there is no specific direction. But while the object is moving, or when object reaches at point B, then object has covered some path. That path having length, magnitude. Is it clear? So this is known as here distance. This is known as here distance. Therefore, in the definition of distance, you may write total length of path covered by the moving particle when it reached from initial to final position with the passage of time. Total length of path covered by the particle when it reaches from point A to B with the passage of time. Therefore, we can say distance is what? Scalar or vector? Distance is a scalar quantity, because in case of distance we have only the value of length, means magnitude, but we don't have any specific or particular direction. Okay, in another way, suppose that particle covered distance from A to B in the shortest manner, shortest path between A and B. When particle covered shortest path between initial and final position, that time you can see here the particle having some magnitude and same time having direction. This is known as displacement. Therefore, you may write in the definition of displacement the shortest distance between initial and final position of an object is known as displacement. Is known as displacement. Is it clear? Okay. In the next video, we will know about some interesting facts about distance and displacement.